Well, good timing for St. Patrick's Day of 2010. This is a very simple version of Danny Boy, which I think is one of the most beautiful tunes that there is. It's just a beautiful melody. And I'm going to play it for you in G on a G harp in first position. The only place you can really play it without knowing how to bend notes is up in the upper octave. So this is kind of a good practice for you to get relaxed with playing up on the top octave, because I know that sometimes beginners have trouble relaxing up on the top. The thing to remember is just let the breath go freely in and out of the reeds, because the blow reeds are higher than the draw reeds, so you can't pull hard on the draw reeds the way that you can on the bottom. If you do that on top, they choke off and no sound comes out. So just take it easy. And here's how the melody goes. It starts on 7 draw. It's basically the notes of the major scale with a few intervals. So it starts 7 draw, 7 blow, 8 draw, 8 blow, and then jumps up to 10 draw, and then 9 blow, 8 blow, 8 draw, 7 blow, 6 draw. So that gives you an idea of how it goes. I can use my campfire vibrato. It's kind of pretty on that. And then you have to come down a little bit. It would be really nice if we could continue, except you need that note that's a bend, so you have to go. Or so this isn't exactly perfect for playing the middle register part, because it does involve a bend that you can't get yet if you're a beginner. But it's a really beautiful melody, and I think that you can just try it like this. And then you can also do some intervallic playing, like some tongue blocking techniques, just to show you the future. That's contrary motion. The left side of my mouth went, and the right side went, with the tongue in the middle, blocking one hole, and then blocking 3 holes. Tongue trill. So for those of you who are first position players who don't know how to bend, you can also experiment with this tongue blocking stuff. For those of you who are beginners just starting to play the instrument, that stuff is kind of scary, and you have to learn how to do it. But playing the adjacent notes are pretty easy. except for down there. Whoops. You can try that. It's just the two notes next to each other. Now, just something that points toward the future. You can also play this melody. This is a G harp, in case I forgot to say, because playing in the high register, I like to use the G harp instead of the C, because the C gets really too screechy. If you want to, you can also play this tune in the key of C on the G harp, which is what's called the 12th position. And to play the scale in this key is hard because you can't get the fourth. It's called the Lydian mode. But since this melody doesn't use the fourth very much, we can play parts of it. That's an overblow. See, except for one note, you can play in that key, and that's a very, very sweet and lovely sound, because this key of the 12th position does have the major seventh in it. If you try to play it in cross harp, you're not going to be able to have that major seventh unless you know how to bend on the bottom of the harmonica. So for beginners, Danny Boy really works best in first position. And give it a shot. And if any of you have nice versions of it, please feel free to send a video, and I will try to help you make it better.